Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yasmin Nafisah from class 5A with student number 035. Well, the topic in this video is matrices, especially multiplying matrix by another matrix. So, we will learn about how to solve the problem with matrices. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Okay, for the first, let's remember about matrices. Here, there is matrix A, for horizontal array of numbers left to right called by rows, and the vertical array of numbers up to down called by columns. This matrix have 3 rows and 3 columns. So matrix A equals to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I is a matrix with order 3 times 3. Okay, next to the main topic is multiplying a matrix by another matrix. To multiply a matrix by another matrix, we need to do the dot product. The dot product is where we multiply matching members, then we sum up. The matching members means you multiply the rows with the columns. For the example, there is 2 matrices. Let matrix A with order 3 times 3 and matrix B with order 3 times 1. Okay, for the information, terms for multiplying a matrix by another matrix is the number of columns of first matrix equals with the number of rows of second matrix, and it must. For the first, you can multiply first row in first matrix with first column in second matrix. Here is it. And you can multiply the matching members, then you sum up. A times P plus B times Q plus C times R and others. So, the form is, if order of first matrix is 3 times 3 and the second matrix is 3 times 1, you can get the order of the answer is 3 times 1. There is explanation about multiplying a matrix by another matrix. Okay, let's do the problem. Mrs. Annie is a small food entrepreneur who supplies her products to 3 school canteens. The table below shows the quantity of food she delivers each day. There is pie, bread, and donut. For canteen A, Mrs. Annie delivers 10 pies, 10 breads, and 5 donuts. For canteen B, 20 pies, 15 breads, and 8 donuts. For canteen C, 15 pies, 20 breads, and 10 donuts. The prices for pie, bread, and donut are 2,000 rupiah, 3,000 rupiah, and 2,500 rupiah, respectively. So, calculate Mrs. Annie's daily income from each school canteens and her total daily income. For the first, let's find the information. For the first information is the table of the quantity of foods she delivers each day. Then the prices of the food, we can make it in table form. So there is the table of the prices. Okay, next. Let's solve the problem with matrices. We can representing the tables with matrix. First, let matrix X be representing the quantity of each food she delivers each day to 3 school canteens. From the table, write the quantity of each food in matrix. So we get matrix X with order 3 times 3, and the element is the quantity of each food. For the first row is the quantity of each food she delivers to canteen A, the second row to canteen B, and the third row for canteen C. After that, you can convert the table of the prices to matrix 2. Let matrix P be representing the prices of each pie, bread, and donut. We get the matrix P with order 3 times 1, and the element is the prices of each food. That is 2,000 for pie, 3,000 for bread, and 2,500 to donut. So we have matrix X and matrix P. The element of matrix X with order 3 times 3 is 10, 10, 5, 20, 15, 8, 15, 20, 10. And for matrix P, the element of matrix P is 2,000, 3,000, and 2,500. Matrix P is a matrix with order 3 times 1. Okay, so we get the number of column matrix X equals with the number of row matrix P. So we can multiply matrix X by matrix P to get Mrs. Annie's daily income from each canteen. So multiply matrix X with matrix P, or we can representing by X times P for calculate Mrs. Annie's daily income from each canteen. So X times P equals to matrix X times matrix P. Let's do the dot product. First, 10 times 2,000 plus 10 times 3,000 plus 5 times 2,500 for the first row, and for the second row is 20 times 2,000 plus 15 times 3,000 plus 8 times 2,500. For the third row, 15 times 2,000 plus 20 times 3,000 plus 10 times 2,500. Then we sum up, so we get XP with order 3 times 1 is 62,500 rupiah, 105,000 rupiah, 115,000 rupiah. Remember that we let canteen A with the first row, canteen B with the second row, and canteen C with the third row. So we get Mrs. Annie's daily income from canteen A equals to 62,500 rupiah. Mrs. Annie's daily income from canteen B equals to 105,000 rupiah. And Mrs. Annie's daily income from canteen C equals to 115,000 rupiah. Then, to get Mrs. Annie's total daily income, we should sum up all the daily income from canteen A, B, and C. So, Mrs. Annie's total daily income equals to 282,500 rupiah. And that is the conclusion from the question.
Well, that is one of the problems that you can solve using multiplying matrix by another matrix. I hope this video can increase your understanding about matrices. So, thank you very much and see you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.